Okay, hello, it's Keith from Kinvert. We are trying to only copy and paste from ChatGPT to solve Fashion-MNIST. This is the 5th video. I'm re-recording this, something crapped out, so I'm going to have to start this back. I'm retraining from what was number 4, and before it was at 92%, and we're going to continue from where that left off. So I literally just opened up number 4, did a save as number 5, and here we go. So I'm going to try to get this to do a confusion matrix. Again, if you haven't seen one of my videos before, this is the quality that it's at right now. I've got a family. I can't edit like I used to. They're sleeping right now, so I got to be quiet so the audio sucks. And I'm sorry, it's going to be like this the whole video. I'm going to do this now. This time I've learned a bit from what went wrong last time. But yeah, so I'm going to try to get this to do a confusion matrix. Okay, I know we already did this, but let's start over. Can we please make a confusion matrix for Fashion-MNIST? Variable names include Y test, predictions, class names. Just looking for the code block for the confusion matrix. No nation, please. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, the recording kind of crapped out. It was about 20 minutes in, and it was really hung up on giving an axis equals 1 for both of these, and it was messing things up. Really, we only need the argmax for the predictions, and it doesn't know that right now. Like, this will probably fail, and and I'm again trying to do this using pure. Did this okay? Oh, there we go. It didn't scroll down. Okay, so we're still at a 92%. That looks fine. Yeah. Then okay. Yeah, this is looking okay. So I'm gonna do this after this, and then paste it in here, and it should complain. And this is what it complains about. And it's because I believe they're just doing this direct, and predictions needs an argmax. Okay, so I'm gonna dump this in here. Oh, that one's gonna fail too. For that first code block, I got this. So again, if you haven't seen the ones before, I could do this very quickly, but the goal is to only copy and paste code from ChatGPT, and I'm willing to be somewhat manipulative to get the correct answer, but it has to give me the answer, and I have to be able to copy and paste it in. And so if it sends something with a typo, I got to get it to correct it. I can't just fix its typo. So right now, this is going to fail, and I already know it's going to fail, but I'm going to copy the code anyway, and pop it in here, and it will fail, and it will say this. And so now, what I ended up doing, you'll see soon, it's probably going to keep failing. Can you please send me the code block that fixes this? Eventually, I just went to Stack Overflow and found the answer and sent it the answer, and remind it that we used different variable names, and then it basically worked, and then I was just getting it to plot, and that's basically when the video crapped out. Last time it took like 20 minutes. This time, now that I know the little hack to maybe get it to work, see, it's I don't think you need the argmax on y test, just on predictions. And yeah, eventually if it keeps failing, then I can go with this here and send it this. They use different variable names and stuff, but it was able to take this and actually get to the next issue. True labels, this could work. Come on, I feel like Jerry right now. Oh my gosh. I will blame it being 3 a.m. Okay. So we are further ahead, and I didn't need to send it the Stack Overflow. I just pointed it to the issue. You know, I don't know how helpful that is, you know, because it needs quite a bit of hand-holding if you've got to be able to do that. Did it get the right class names? Yeah, last time it did class labels or something. Boom, okay. Yeah. So, we got shirt and t-shirt top, makes sense, and coat makes sense. 62 pullover and sweater or something, coat, okay. 91, holy cow, that's pretty big there too. Let's see, I mean, that's pretty good. I am in dark mode. Can you please change those labels in the plot so it is more clear on a dark background? This is actually kind of an interesting conceptual thing. Not only for, you know, it's got to understand what I'm talking about and then get the code for that. Change the labels in the confusion matrix plot to make it more visible on a dark background. Okay. Ooh, this might be doing the whole... Oh, no, come on, please. I think I'm going to have to... because it needs the argmax. It's going back to its error. And it's doing Seaborn here. Okay. Let's stick with this code as before and not use Seaborn. Would we fix this code to make it look better on a dark background? I mean, but that said, it already did it. You know, I mean, it already did it. So now we're just kind of nitpicking. So yeah, I mean, at this point, you know, you can kind of consider the video done. I mean, it did its job, and now I'm just messing with it. So if you want to see me kind of poke the bear, do the, you know, the Boston Dynamics with a hockey stick guy kind of screwing with the robot, that's kind of what I feel like I'm doing now. So yeah, I hope I don't piss off the future overlords. And this could be the future overlord, who knows? Let's see. plot lib, so it is doing this, import that, 10 by 10. Okay, so it's changing that, changing the color map. Very similar. Okay. So using that same code as above, can we get a different color map, but also change the text size for the labels themselves? Where would that be? So for the class names. Okay. Yeah, this color is really what's throwing the rest of them off. I'd rather almost ignore these outliers and just have the color map go up to the max error. It's doing it again. Okay, color map. Change the font size. 10 by 10. And I could do a 15, right? Sometimes it does this. First of all, can I please get that in a code block? Second, can I get that figure to be a bit larger? But yeah, I mean, in 10 minutes, it was working. And at this point, we're just messing with the format a bit. It's pretty impressive how quick it got at this time. When I was able to just kind of tell it specifically what the problem was, instead of pointing it to before I gave it a lot more opportunity to try to figure it out on its own, and it didn't. 12 by 12, I was hoping 15. Blues, I don't think I liked that as much. Font size, so it made it bigger, but really it's that font color. Okay. Can I get a one-line change to change the font color for class names? It needs to look better on a dark background. But yeah, I've seen people doing all kinds of crazy stuff with this. I've seen people getting it to emulate a Linux terminal. Just so much crazy. Oh, come on. I wanted a one-liner. In this case, I'll just I'll try the greens. Class name, sure, but I want the late. Set the color. There we go. Look at that. That's what I wanted it to do. Yep. And then it might be doing. Okay, should I copy all this? I think I'm going to copy all of it. It looks fine, and yeah. Well, no. Where did that go wrong? The axis label, color white, color black. I'm not going to keep this. Okay. And then these ones, so undo that. These ones, why didn't this? Nothing's red. What the? Wouldn't that have worked? Class names. So ax.set. Oh, it's these tick labels. Okay, so AX dot set Y tick labels Y ticks set X axis. I don't know. I don't know the exact one to do, and I'd have to search it. Okay, so I'll grab these for. Can we please change that text to white, but the actual AX.text color needs to be black, not white. Class names, okay. So I should be able to just copy that and dump it over this was it. And then 20 by 20, okay. Oh, are they giving me the, okay, the complete code. Class names, tick labels, boom with the color, boom with the color. And then we're just hoping that they give me the black for, right here, black. Yes, I think it did it. And I'll probably call that good here. Ooh, the text size is small though. This is nearly perfect. Can I please get the text sizes about twice as big or so? Yeah, under 20 minutes. Okay, plot it. Figure 15, I like that better. Show blues, okay. Class names, font size. Text labels, 45, right anchor, double loop, black, font size 22, show, boom. Man, I think that's gonna, should I give it the feedback? Because I don't want it to get me laid off sooner. Okay, man, that, there we go. I am now unemployed. Let's, I'll give it the, where to go. Oh, is it asking, what would the ideal? This is pretty much the ideal answer. Or is it going to look at this text? Okay, I don't want to, I don't want to mess up their label. Let's do that. Okay, that did it. So check that out. Got a nice, beautiful confusion matrix right there. Let's see, we could go to 25. And you, again, skip out whenever you got to go. Do what you got to do. I want to, can we change the color scaling somehow so that the actual error is much darker. The largest errors seem to be under 100. I'd like values of around 100 to be very dark. Let's see if it figures that out. Change the color. Scaling of the heat map, use vmin, vmax. The imshow function. So plots 10. Oh, come on, don't shrink it. Blues, vmin, vmax. Class names, and it should give me the colors and font. I shrunk it back down. Okay. Okay, this looks great, but can I get the same sizes as the previous cell we did? That was 15 by 15 and font sizes of 22. Everything else looks great. Ooh, oh, it, can you get me the full code block, please? This is only around half of it. Please change. Wasn't this the one? To please change the above to get that Vmin Vmax setting to scale the color. I want to keep those sizes of 15 by 15 and font of 22. Just change the color scaling, please. Full code block, please. See if it figures this out. It's pretty impressive that it sat there and figured out. I mean, it kind of understood that some things look better on a dark background. It didn't do that perfectly. And then, just to know to change the Vmin Vmax. Did I end up running that? I don't think I ran it. Let's just go ahead and run it. Because for all I know, it would have given an error. Maybe there's something in there I didn't know about. But yeah, no, it worked. It worked. So, I mean, that's awesome. Okay. Oh no, come on. Or did it already work? No, this looks fine. It just did a 10 by 10, so it shrunk down a bit, but the fonts, it's totally readable. I think this is already a win. I think this is already a win here. Man. So what, to get to here was like 20 minutes, right? I think it was around 20 minutes to get to that point. Something seems to have gone, maybe try me. Okay. Okay, well, I guess it worked pretty well anyway. I'd say the correct answer would have been. Should I be giving it away, the teaching it here? So 15 by 15. Leave that as is and do this to 22. Why did I do that? And 22. Okay. Well, boo. I'm not gonna do that. So the 10 by 10, this one was good, and that one was good. Yeah, that is impressive. So I might have just overdid it, but we got our confusion matrix right there. I'll look back at the video and find out exactly how long that took, but I think that was in the 20-minute range to get it looking this good. That's awesome. So, and then what was the other one? Was it Vertis or I don't want to mess with it. I'll leave it as is. So I'll save this, and then I can mess with this description stuff later. But yeah, it this ran again. It got me a 92% again. Basically, after the recording crapped out, I just restarted all this because I wanted to start back from the video 4, and then I'll have to resave these images and stuff for the. But yeah, it worked, and here's our end result. So it got us the confusion matrix. Um, what am I going to do in the next one? I'll figure something out. I don't know exactly what'll be in the next one, but I'm going to keep messing with this. This is a lot of fun. Um, like I can do these kind of projects on my own, but this kind of thing is not a challenge for me. What's a challenge is getting open OpenAI to do it for me. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is a lot of fun. So Keith from Kinvert, hope you found this interesting. I don't think your guys' jobs are in a whole lot of trouble yet, so don't worry too much. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.